What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with another U20 FIFA World Cup reaction, and we just finished watching the Qatar versus Nigeria match. Nigeria getting a easy victory in Group D of the FIFA U20 World Cup. Nigeria coming into this contest, they look like one of the best teams that are sort of coming into the FIFA U20 World Cup. They have a very talented squad, and a lot of these guys I feel like could have joined the African Cup of Nations squad. I know the African Cup of Nations doesn't start nearly till the quarterfinals or semifinals rather of the FIFA U20 World Cup, but at the same time, several of the members of this Nigeria team could have made it maybe into that squad or been in the fringe of that squad, and they played like it today. Qatar or Qatar, I believe it's just Qatar, they were not ready. It was kind of a decent reminder of what would be the Tahiti versus Senegal match in Group A, where Tahiti was not ready at all for what Senegal had to offer. Tahiti only managed 2 shots the entire game, none of them on target, and Senegal had about 20-something. They had obviously Amadou Sanya with a hat-trick, and there was no hat-tricks in this game between Nigeria and Qatar, but Nigeria did find a way to score 4 with 4 different players scoring each goal. So it was, guys, it was just a new thing for Nigeria. Like it was a easy dismantling, and it's a good win for Nigeria as well. They had 21 shots in total, 9 of those on target. They had a whopping 60% possession, and it was actually beautiful link-up play between a lot of the players, and especially on the outside. I mean, for striking for Nigeria, it wasn't the greatest overall. The striker, you know, linking up very well with the wingers, but it was great wing play by Nigeria. It's like a 4-2-3-1 mix with like a little 4-3-3. I'm not quite sure what their formation was, but it definitely worked out. The wingers had a lot of room to play with, and that's why both of them got a goal. And so with that, Nigeria will move in to the top spot in Group D with Ukraine and USA playing later today. The US U20 team is really exciting because, you know, the likes of Timothy Weah from PSG will be joining that team. So I'm looking forward to that specifically. But this Nigeria team, the Super Eagles, got a 4-0 win over Qatar to start the tournament, and it was, I feel like my favorite goal was definitely the sort of link-up play on the outside. So Nigeria, I believe this is around the 24th or 25th minute, where they had this beautiful link-up play where they crossed it from one side, switched the entire side of play, then had a nice, beautiful cross in, and got helped off a deflection from a Qatar player, and then just on the outside, just a little tuck in. And that was, I think, the definition of how this match went for Qatar. I mean, they only had 1 shot on target, 7 shots in total, which was better than what Tahiti did versus Senegal, but at the same time, it's a struggle if you're going to try to beat a team like Nigeria when you're shooting yourself in the foot and helping them out with goals. I mean, it wasn't a known goal, but it's still, to a degree, you help set up players like that. And so, unlucky for Qatar in this game. Obviously, the success that the top national team had from the AFC Asian Cup, you know, has to do some wonders for what this Qatar team and what the Qatar setup can do from youth all the way to senior level. So it's unlucky to start this way in the FIFA U20 World Cup, but there's still a ton of games left to go. Obviously, they'll still play the US and Ukraine, so there's still a lot to go for, and there's still a lot to hope for in Group D specifically. But Nigeria get a Nigeria get a 4-0 win in Group D, and you know, with 4-0, you have a great goal difference. You have a lead, at least, on the Americans who played Ukraine, hopefully just about now, or rather around 1:30 my time. So, US versus Ukraine, you guys can let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. As well, let me know your thoughts on the Nigeria versus Qatar contest, because Nigeria, 4-0 winners, 4 different goal scorers as well, and it was a dominant match. Dominant, if you're a fan of Super Eagles, it was very dominant. If you're a fan of Qatar, it was questionable, to say the least. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the match down in the comments below, and peace.